Test. There we go. Oh, my bad. I've been talking for like 10 minutes. Um, yeah, it wasn't mute. It just wasn't even selected properly. It was selected. I don't know. Let me know if my webcam lags at all because I did a bunch of changes yesterday. I know last stream it was lagging. I guess like with all these like uninstalling and reinstalling stuff, it just like unset my mic. But hopefully it doesn't lag. I don't think it should lag. If it lags, I definitely need to know. All right. So all of these are actually worth a few divs. So, hey Rasta, I'm doing pretty good. So actually, if you guys want this regex right here, if you search your Delirium tab, will probably give you stuff worth at least 2 divines, if not more. Like I just made that regex. Um, maybe we can make it better, but like those were the mods that stood out to me immediately as stuff that I might want to run. There might be some other good mods. Um, Hey Prince, can you clear something up with me? I have Mage Blood with 2 diamond buffs that give 150. No, that's not how it works. If you have a Mage Blood with 2 buffs, you get, well, what is it 75 crit? It's 75 crit times the number here. So if you had like if you had perfect roll 50%, it would be 75 times 1.5, which would give you 112% crit. That's not how it works. You gotta look carefully at Mage Blood and read how it works. Having 2 mods does not double. Um, Anyways. So our Delhi regex is what I just copy pasted. And has anybody done Delhi? This mirror shard is seemingly worth a lot, and the fraction mirror is worth a lot. Is anything else worth a lot? Increased deliriousness to players. Is that worth a lot? Maybe. Yeah, you also have to understand how Pinpoint is a more multiplier, by the way. That's why. Pinpoint makes all of the additional crit you add better. Hmm. So deliriousness is clearly not valued as highly. You have +8. Is yours sanctified? How did you get +8? Did you use the special Alder's Legacy or whatever? That's crazy. I want a +8 staff. The benefit of running Spark? If you enjoy running Frostbolt, you can run Frostbolt. That's fine. You should run what you enjoy more. What do you mean, what's the benefit? Spark is insane. Wait, you have a +6 staff? Oh, right. I'm +7 already. I want a +8. That's what I meant. Um, I find these questions so weird. Like, why is X better than Z? Like, why am I trying to prove that this is better than Frostbolt? Why is it phrased that way? That it's phrased as if it should be assumed that Spark is worse. Why do you assume that Frostbolt is better than Spark? Spark is mechanically extremely good. These questions just feel really strange to answer. What did I have here before? Exalted Ores, maybe. It's just a really strange question. Like, I don't like to answer these kind of questions. You could link it to me. You see how global 8686 in the bottom corner down here? If you join this chat channel and you link it in the chat channel, I will see it. Can I volley your wand? Sure. Hey, clock a check. Also, something that I realize a lot of you guys are probably doing, you're probably looking at your crit on Spark based on the base Spark. Like, my base Spark is 70. The Cold Infused Spark is 86. Cold Infused has a higher base crit chance. And this is where the damage is coming from, the Cold Infused version. It's a lot more damage. What are we trying to hit with this Corruption? Is Corruption better than Sanctify? Socket? Okay. I see. True. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't want to Sanctify this anyways, because the +5 is fractured, so you can't even, like, gain much from the Sanctifying. Rage. Well, what happened here? It bricked. What did we lose? We lost a crit chance? Sorry about that. I think so. I uninstalled some plugin. Let me know if it lags. It wasn't lagging when I was testing it last night. Hopefully you had a backup. Has anybody in chat run Deli? This is Delirium Fog has increased deliriousness. It has fracturing mirrors and it has rare monsters. This one is fracturing mirrors. And this one is fracturing mirrors. Chance for bosses. This one has chance to bosses. Thank you. So there's two things though. There's fracturing mirrors and there's mirror shards. Do you understand the difference between those? It seemed like a fracturing mirror spawns mirror shards. You like that? This one here? That's good, yeah. The prefixes are kind of scuffed though. You paid 200 for this? No, I would not have paid 200 for this. That's crazy. I don't like the mana plus level. You're missing gain as. For example, we don't get that much gain as on the build, so me getting 100% on the staff is essentially like doubling my damage. I think you could have crafted, like, I have a crafting guide on my channel. I'm pretty sure for 200, it would have cost less than 200 to craft what I have here. It's not bad, though. It's corrupted, too. Bases are not 50 div. I was just looking. You do not need to use a Gelid base. You can use a different base. Everyone is saying these bases are so expensive. Like in my video, I even say like the link is not searching for just Gelid, so that should really imply like don't just only consider Gelid. Like this is 1 div. Oh, actually that's a fake listing. It's like 8 div. The one where it spawns other people and they shoot. Yeah, we tried that a few weeks ago. I don't know, like I can't really tell what that's doing because those guys disappear instantly. I can't even like see if they're shooting a volley of spark. Like I can't tell. Are they all cold infused for free? Like I don't think so. Well, they're obviously not. Like you would see if they were cold infused. They're clearly not cold infused. Um Fraction mirrors are those randomly positioned green mirrors. Mirror shards are special mirrors that you can see on your Delhi progress bar. Oh, okay, thanks. That's too generic of a question. I cannot answer that. I have videos for that. Like how could you possibly expect me to answer such a broad question? What kind of tablets do you think we need for running Delhi? I'm not sure. We're gonna try it right now though. I've heard it's when you're doing Delhi now, it's more for juicing Delhi itself, not juicing other mechanics. Um, would it be effectiveness maps? I don't know if pack size would help Delhi. I guess we need to craft some maps. Shit. What would you then scale? Rarity? Maybe? You think number of rare monsters scales the monsters that pop out of the thing, or did that just scale the monsters that are already existing in the map? Leveling your second character following a build. It's been a lot of fun so far. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Yeah, I was searching for percentage mirror shards, percentage of the whatever the other one is. What was it called? Fracturing mirror, and then I guess like the boss as well. But I wasn't searching for that, but I'm gonna search that on my next set of tablets. Tier 14. That's the prime or loss. You don't know? Yeah, I have a feeling it probably doesn't scale the monsters that pop out of the thing, but like because in PoE 1, increased rare monsters only affects monsters. Well, I guess like there's no way to compare, but it doesn't affect monsters like coming out of league cans, does it? I'm not actually sure. I should craft even more. We didn't craft enough. I'm just gonna craft a whole tab of this stuff. Well, it probably does then. I would go the Mage Blood first. Oops. These are bugged, or these are bad. 214. Should craft even more? I feel like I still don't have that many maps. I guess this is okay. What's my plan? I might do Castle and Crit on Chronomancer next. Okay, so these are all my increased effectiveness maps, which I guess chat was saying is maybe not good for this strat, but it's definitely good for other strats. So I'm going to save these. Increased effectiveness. And I assume pack size is also not good for Delhi, right? I don't know. Put pack size maps here. What would pack size be good for? Why am I searching for pack size? Well, that's good for ritual. It's just generically good. How do I do Waystone? Is it this? What filters do you think I should be searching for? We filtered for effectiveness and pack size. I should have a filter for something else, right? Monster rarity? I definitely need something for Waystone drop chance. You can use it, yeah. Like Quicksilver, Diamond, Silver. Although, I would prefer a double. I don't like how you have the Topaz on there. You're a new player? Yeah, it's possible to follow my build. It's new player friendly. When's the best time to do the swap? As soon as you can. Well, it's very easy to get Waystone drop chance, apparently. Um, okay, I'm gonna craft another set of maps. It's only killing them in the cloud if you're also standing in the cloud, so just don't stand in the cloud. It never happens to me. Almost never. Our build is actually extremely good for doing that because it can auto-target them and you just like run away. I feel like this is the best build to do that strat. Because it has massive damage while you're outside of the cloud and it's inside the, or it's also outside of the cloud. No, you don't change your skill, you just, this is a skill issue on your part. I'm just curious, like, in your head, what would you imagine would be a better way to do a Monomu than Castle and Crit Comet? I don't think there is a better way to do it. Literally, all you have to do is just don't step into the cloud. That's all you have to do to succeed. If you're not in the cloud, it cannot die inside of the cloud. Do you know how that works? You either have to both be in the cloud or both be outside the cloud for it to take damage.
What's new?
Oh shit, Vol Orbs are more expensive than Chaos Orbs.
All right, your order is registered.
If the cloud moves onto the thing and it was delayed, Comet's really fast, but if it is delayed, if it's in the cloud and it's invulnerable, so your Comet will do no damage. You're killing it properly. I think you're just expecting more omens of light than statistically you should be getting. I don't think you need to do any adjustments. Just make sure you don't stay very far away from the clouds. Sometimes I'm like a little bit too close and then I don't think I'm in it, but I end up being inside of it. Right. Got any good staffs on market? No, I don't. 2 or 14. Well, it's a bug then. Or maybe they changed the way Abyss works. Because the way it's worked in the past is if it dies in the cloud, that means you were also in the cloud. Because the whole mechanic is if it's in the cloud, it's invulnerable. Yeah, it does throb live. You want to take that off at some point. Good luck getting Mage Blood. You guys think I want item rarity for Breach? I have no idea. Or sorry, not Breach, for Delhi. For Delhi. Like, I just don't know. It's very unclear to me what I should get on a map for Delhi. It's my ring. No, spell damage is good. You could try monster rarity. Almost everything has some degree of monster rarity. I don't know. Okay, so we have increased deliriousness, fracturing mirrors, mirror shards, and unique bosses on it. Players are 456% delirious. Should I do Jado? Staff is probably more damage. In order to get more damage on a wand, you need to throw like thousands of divines onto the build.
I must watch my step.
Must be out of your mind.
Victory is mine. You are no suffering.
No mana.
So these little purple things, what were they? Were those the mirror shards or the fracturing mirrors? These things down there is one of them. I forget.
Warned you about him. You make this harder on yourself.
we're dropping so much little stuff. I might need to start hiding some stuff on the filter. I don't think it's really worth picking this up, is it? I'm gonna price check this stuff afterwards. It's too bad the splinters don't just drop in a stack at the end of the map.
I need more time.
I feel like you lose out a lot of them if you hide them, but also I don't know if they're worth clicking one at a time. Exclamation filter, just my endgame filter.
Sans, take you. Power locked away.
Oh, nice.
Fortune favors you.
You guys open strong boxes if it's possessed by a spirit?
A fine reward.
Yeah. I don't like chasing them either.
Take my true power. They rise from the
Dude, you
waters.
get close to my build? Dude, my belt is double your budget.
Didn't
You can
break
make a good
sweat.
build though. The thing is, like, you don't need to spend a lot of money on Castle and Crit. I'm doing it because, like, I want to. I think it's worth doing, but... What is that? I've never seen that ring before. I don't think I juiced this hard enough. I'm just getting a whole bunch of garbage.
You don't have enough mana.
Oh, nice. Well, we got 2 divines in the map. I guess it's not that bad.
Wild beast.
Should I just kill this anyways?
I can't do that yet. Die, forgotten.
probably fine. You can't hit T1%, but that's okay. Oh, there's only, wait, there's only one toggle on this. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, we need to do the filter.
Speak.
Yes?
Oh, so, wait. 300 simulacrum splinters make a simulacrum, right? So every simulacrum splinter is worth 2 exalted orbs. That's not terrible, actually. I thought it would be worth less. Um, have you been farming triple tablets, Hypno? Um, I gotta... So some of these are just worthless, though. I think we should hide the worthless ones. These are worth so little. Are these actually worth that little? That's crazy. Can I trust these prices? I probably can, right? Were you just throwing in random tablets? I'm trying to use, like, somewhat okay tablets. Maybe increase stack of simulacrum. That's okay. So, do we think there's anything else good besides mirror shards, unique bosses, maybe splinter stack, and then fracturing mirrors? Yeah, that's what I'm searching for right now. Fracture mirror shards, and the Deli unique bosses. I don't know if deliriousness is good or not. That last map had some deliriousness to it. Where's the splinter? Simulacrum splinter. Um, Maybe I'll value that less. Breach hive zones. Why in breach hive specifically? This is in the videos, by the way. Are you following the video guides? How to keep it cold infused? It's just how the build is structured. You should always have... You just attack. Do you vol it before you sell? I don't know. Sure, do it. We have siphon elements we hit with cold damage. So as you're hitting, you're just freezing stuff, and that's giving you cold infusions. We're also Stormweaver, and that in and of itself gives you a lot of luck here. Come here. It's too early to know. We've done one map. Rage. We want to implicit. I think that's all you like. What? That's the only good option, right? Implicit. Is there even a bad option though? Like, what could be? What's the worst thing that could happen? Nothing, right? Oh, that's good. Wait, that's actually pretty good. That's I think that's very good. This is worth 400. Without this, it's worth 260. So you made you made a lot of money there. What the fuck? That's a lot of money. We're just corruption. Like, what is the worst thing that could have happened there, right, chat? In PoE 1, bad things can happen following a Mage Blood. I don't think it could turn rare, can it? Is the worst thing just like nothing happens? You can poof a unique. It could take off the rare stealing mod. Really? That can happen? Yeah, worse nothing happens. You always vol these things then, I guess. What if you just buy all the headhunters and vol them all? Is that infinite money? I think the likelihood of actually getting an implicit like that is kind of low, though, isn't it?
Didn't break a sweat.
Oh shit, we need to refresh the filter. Hold on. I don't know if I should be killing this just for the mobs or not. I normally skip it. But I feel like we can kill this decently fast, can't we? I don't know. Is that worth it? No. There's something better? Well, yeah, there is a Baldur's Legacy that gives you +2. You made a better wand? Nice. Very nice. Since the +5 isn't fractured, you could actually although I guess since you're Oracle you want that rune for the bondage, right? Chat, do you guys remember, is the fracturing mirror these things? Or are these things the mirror shards? These things are the fracturing mirror, right? The mirror shard are the thing right here that I just popped open. Yeah, just type exclamation filter in my chat and you'll get the link. Oh, wait, you're on YouTube. Well, if you go to my YouTube profile, there's a link to my Path of Exile profile, and you can find the filter right there. It's on my Path of Exile profile. So it's available on YouTube, yeah. Alder's Legacy, if you do it on a Life Sprig, gives you +2 levels. I'm not sure how I like this compared to Abyss, because Abyss I feel like you have a pretty high chance of like an Omen of Light. I don't know how good my odds are of getting an actual Tink from this.
Victory is mine.
I do not have it myself now. Fracturing Mirrors are the ones you see on the bar? Okay.
You're out of mana. You're out of mana.
I need more time. Scum.
Help you a lot. Nice.
You deserve no success.
So Hypno, you think... Wait, I thought yesterday you were telling me that on 200% deli, you want to just juice the deli. That's what I'm trying today. Although, actually, I don't think my tablets are that great. I kind of self-crafted these. They all have good mods, but... I mean, they don't have, like... They're not just stacked with only good mods. Is a divine from a map even good? I feel like the bar... The standard has been set so high now that, like, 1 divine or 2 divines is not good. You think I should get to... Really? So you think the best use of a T16 map is in Delhi? Why? I would have to do Doriani's here, then. So this would boost the level. Sure. Should we be doing Doriani then? Doriani seems good. So the problem with this is if you're actually trying to use it with the Raven thing, you need to socket the Raven in first, and you also need to put the thing on first, right? Because after you corrupt it, you can no longer put a Atlas. You can no longer anoint it. So you're trying to make that helmet with no anoint? I don't know if that's a good idea for such a good helmet. See, that's why this helmet is so hard to do, because it needs to start with 2 sockets, uncorrupted. Why wouldn't I do on travel maps? Because I'm doing this on a map that has 200% Delirious on it already. Should I not be doing that? Do I not want it to be 200% Delirious? I don't know. Yeah, it's a really good stuff. I would do it. Because it's more damage, that's why. Yeah, Hypno, maybe we should be doing... We can literally just do this, though. I already have these tablets. And for Abyss, we scale effectiveness? Is that what we do? That's what I was doing before. I don't know if that's the best thing. I don't know. I'm just trying to learn like the best ways to do mechanics. We were doing 200% deli with deli tablets. And it felt okay. I don't know. Oh, scale monster rarity.
Victory is mine.
I actually haven't made a regex for that. I'll make a regex for that after this map. What kind of gamba are we talking? Oh. Dude, you need like hundreds of those to hit. That's so rare now. I'll do it after this map if you're down. I used to hit one of those every single league. I haven't hit one yet this league. They're so much harder now.
Yes, my beloved.
Why not Po Ninja? Oh, I could rant about that all day. You don't want me to rant about that.
The past will not stay buried forever. I can't do that yet.
You're rolling Mage Blood, you roll all 4 Legacy in the bottom text? Yes. It all rolls. So it's pretty hard to get like exactly what you want. Oh my god, I'm taking so much damage. Wait, you rolled yours yourself? That's crazy.
Behold the storm!
You know what? This feels way harder than using 3 Delhi tablets. And I haven't even gotten to the breach yet.
Your mana is spent.
Oh, maybe it's because we're using Doriani. Could that be it?
I can't do that yet.
You guys think Doriani is harder than Jado? It does add +1 level.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, I did take that node.
I can't do that yet.
Your mana is spent.
Oh shit, we got a Tink. Is that a good one? It's definitely not a bad one. I don't have bad ones that Tink. I got an Omen of the Liege there. Was I standing in it? I was kind of close. I don't know if I was. Oh, I got an Omen of the Liege over here as well. I wonder if there's a way to avoid that. That might just be how this works now.
I need more time.
Or maybe that was because I was standing in the cloud near me. And I killed 2 different ones. Unlucky. That guy's so fucking strong. Oh, I was in that cloud for sure. I'm actually trolling right now. Feels bad. I gotta be a little bit more patient. It's worth taking these slow. Yeah, I think I was in the cloud 3 times there. You gotta like snipe them off screen. It's not good.
Don't give up now.
I mega grief this map.
Lose focus.
Oh my god, that hit hard.
I can't do that yet. Don't lose focus. Good eye. Let's run this whiff down.
Alright, let's get out of here.
What is it?
What was that thing we dropped? This is worth 2 div. Nice. Yeah, let's try and chant some Mage Blood. Unlucky. Let's try and chance one of mine too. They're so hard to hit. We got one unique, but not the one we wanted. That was 45 we just hit right there. It's a 1 in 1,000? That makes sense. Oof. Oh. I think it'd be cool if you could have like multiple tablets and you could just like select the one you want. So like if I want to run a shitty map, I don't have to do this. I could just like press a button. That would be some nice quality of life. And we need to make a filter for what item rarity? Okay. Wait, item rarity or monster rarity? We want monster rarity, right? I don't know, whatever. Would we want item rarity for anything? Mm-mm. That's good, Deimos. Don't worry about it. It's not important at all. Okay. So for these shitty maps, we actually want to use Waystone drop chance, I think. Because we are farming Waystones. Or we're farming tablets. Wait, why can't I use... Oh, I've attempted and failed this? When did that happen? Oh no, I didn't. Does T16 actually improve your drops, or does it just improve your base item level?
Die! Forgotten! Not yet.
For simulacrums? Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. That's a good idea. Well, actually, Helio, I'm proccing Archon on the passive tree. I don't use Arbiter's Ignition anymore, so you don't need the Guinness. But you do need to, yeah, you need to find some way to get Archon. My Archon buff is doing so much for me that I need it up like instantly, so I can't trust Arbiter's Ignition. I need to have Archon of the Storm for that. I don't know if 200 is, does 200 deli do anything different than 100% deli? Because I've been putting all my delis to 200%, and when you click on it, there's no indication that it is 200%, is there? I don't think there is. I think you just need to proc the 100% threshold, and then you get a simi, and it is what it is. But I could be wrong. Is there an indication?
Victory is mine.
The node, really? Because, well, I haven't tried doing it at 100. I always put it to 200, but the actual simulacrum, I didn't think that the node said 200%. Maybe I misread it. Oh, okay. Yeah, the actual simulacrum itself. Because the simulacrum, you need to get the maps around it to at least 100%. Yeah, the simi is just either you could run it or you can't, I believe. But Hypnotics made a good point that we should be putting T16 maps in there to raise the item level. I was not doing that. I'm gonna start doing that. Oh, nice. Exit Central. You probably would have better luck on Discord. My Discord channel.
You will know suffering. I can't do that yet. Didn't break a sweat.
アニメプリンセスさんがいらっしゃった。いつもお世話になってます。めちゃくちゃ参考にしてます。ありがとうございます。
You're already helping you simulacrum? I don't know if the map mods... Are you talking about just rarity in your character? I guess. But... when I put in a map, I think it's only the item level that matters, right? I don't know. Like, I can't tell the difference if you put in a juice map or not. You can float like this for 100 USD. But does Archon make you float the exact same way? I don't know. Archon makes you float too, doesn't it? If I take off my MTX, am I still floating? So I think you don't need the MTX to float. I'm just doing this so I float like in my hideout too. So yeah, I think you just play this build, you float all the time. Oh fuck.
Not yet.
You're up to
Victory is mine.
You're out of mana. Your mana's gone.
Well, you should have 100% uptime if you're doing the Archon of the Storm stuff, right? I don't actually recommend the Arbiter's Ignition, which is what we were doing at the start.
I can't do that yet.
Why is this guy invincible? I don't understand why this happens. What? And then he gets one shot.
We do not suffer and live. We thrive.
No mana.
And a cost efficiency isn't the best stat. It doesn't scale that well. You are using efficiency, right? Make sure you're using efficiency before you start doing that.
Behold, it's dawn.
The efficiency support gem is so much better than mana cost efficiency. I'm obviously using both, but
Sand, take you.
the biggest recommendation, I believe in the video I go over every single gear slot and I talk about how important they all are, so you could just watch the video. I can't really sum up a 20-minute video in one sentence.
Your mind is gone.
I have no interest in Temporalis. Temporalis is kind of stressful to play. We don't need to be blinking around, I think. We have pretty fast movement speed as is.
Down with the order.
You're also going to be a lot squishier.
Invader.
Your mind is spent. No more. You don't have enough mana.
My spark costs 76, and it's one level below yours.
No mana.
Get back here, creature.
Casual gamer, I don't know what your question is, but I'm doing double cast line crit. We're doing arc as well as spark.
You're out of mana.
I'm gonna stretch my legs up right back. You need 2 casts on crit? Well, one of them is an amulet craft. That's kind of expensive. I have a... The last video on my channel is talking about this setup and also goes over how to craft it. I think it can cost up to like 400 div. It's hard to make. The amulet, no chance. Yeah, the amulet's pretty crazy. Updated June 20th. It's right here. When I put out a new video, I generally will update the main page. I'm not just gonna import my character into the live thing. The live thing is so I don't have to keep editing the build guide. Just stop re-rolling. If you're rolling a mage blood, I don't think you should ever try and craft for yourself. As soon as you craft something that's good for like anybody, you gotta sell it. Or else it's just like you're gonna eat up all your money. At any point did you hit double of anything with a Quicksilver? Because I'm pretty sure that would sell. Oh, that's unfortunate. Cast on crit procs a lot. Your cast on ailment is proccing more because wait, are you doing the same skill in both? You might be doing a skill that just procs more in that.
Go on.
Different skills have different energy buildups. You can just see how much my arc is proccing, right? It's proccing a lot on cast on crit. Also, for harder enemies, I believe the cast on crit procs more often. Like if you're fighting a boss, you're gonna get a ton of cast on crit procs. You're not gonna get a ton of cast on element procs. So if that's a concern of yours for like boss damage.
Victory is mine.
They're both good though.
Will of the Marike. I can't do that yet. Behold the storm. Not
A
yet.
good Verona diamond.
can't do that yet.
I don't even know what that is. What does that do? What does that give you? That's a timeless jewel?
I need more time.
I would just try both, casual gamer. See what you prefer.
Sand, take you. I can't do that yet.
Were you divining one over and over, or you're buying and selling them?
I can't do that yet. Not yet.
No, we do cold damage, and we have siphon elements, so we just every skill gives cold moments. I'm killing these mobs before these spirits can even get to them. Holy shit. Well, I'm not even using that node, so you can definitely get to a point where you don't need it either. You go cast and crit arc with remnants of Kalgur. Yes, although that requires a lot of spirit. You want only one cast on crit with that? Then yeah, you can do it. You also need to lose energy shield, because in order to get spirit, or sorry, in order to get ward, you need to lose energy shield. I'm not sure if that's worth the trade-off. I don't think it is, but I don't know. It's hard to say. I haven't tried it. You become squishier. And I don't feel like I need explosions. Like, I would be happy to have them, but I don't know. I'm not taking off a cast on crit to get it. Like, cycling the remnants is good for us. We want to be spending remnants. And both of our castle and crits are spending a ton of remnants. Okay. So I have a city, so we should put something in here. We should put a mirror there, right? How'd you get... I gotta do a grand mirror, right? Oh, is that far away? Shit. That one close? Well, that one's close. Okay, we'll do that. I need a map for that. Something like that, feasting. Rock God is really cheap, so you can do that first if you want. Yeah, Sashkin, I was looking at crafting a ring. I wanted to make a ring crafting guide, but then I just looked at the prices of omens, because if you want to get like exactly all the specific stats, you basically have to spend a lot of money on omens. And I just looked what was on the market, and there's like no way crafting what I wanted was better than just like buying what I wanted. Because for what I wanted, what I valued on a ring was basically if you have a good ring, it needs to have T1 cast speed suffix. It's just that's so much cast speed. It needs to be on the ring. So that's like mandatory. Prefix, I wanted T1 mana cost efficiency. You could argue that that's not mandatory. I just wanted it. Hold on, can I just pin my ring while I talk about it so you guys can see it? My ring is not perfect. It's something I bought. I just bought something that was like good enough. So yeah, those were the two mods I really wanted. After that, like I need to change the evasion does nothing for me, and I can change that because that's Omen of Light can change that. If you need attributes, you can get attributes on it. There's actually like pretty good suffixes, but then it gets kind of expensive. I don't know. Like you could go on QEDB, but I would say cast speed is the one thing that it needs to have. Also, prefix for flat mana is pretty good because you can't really get that anywhere else because it competes with energy shield, but the ring just doesn't have energy shield, does it? So that's just a way to not have like such a bad mana pool. Just get mana on the rings don't roll. What is SD? Energy shield. So I would say a high mana roll on the prefix is pretty good as well. Like even if we're not Archmage, it's still you still want to have some amount of mana. Spell damage? No, you can get spell damage through the breach tree, can't you? You can also get like crit chance. You can get a lot of good stuff. But yeah, you can't roll it naturally. So Stormweaver has an ascendancy, Dennis, where all damage can shock.
I need more time.
Your mind is spent.
Swine. Didn't break a sweat.
Oh, nice.
You're out to mana. No more.
Kind of respec into what? If you're just starting out, you need to swap over to cast on crit immediately. Like the spark before cast on crit is meant to be like a 0 budget, like go through the campaign. Cast on crit is cheap right now. It's like do it as soon as you can. When you hit white maps, swap to it if you can. You're stuck using a full res ring. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. Although, if possible, you probably do want cast speed on it and not full res. Are you not able to get res on other pieces of gear? Cast speed roll is pretty big.
No more.
My current build is on the Mobilytics, just the normal cast on crit COMET page, the build guide. Although actually, I think my ring got changed recently, but everything else is there. All the supports and stuff are correct.
Not yet.
Time stands. Your blood is gone. The more merrier.
I wonder if we should Omen of Light this ring. It's like, it's not perfect. Maybe I should look on trade and see like what exists right now. See if I could maybe get an upgrade on there. Do I need my res on the ring? That's the question. I don't. I do need the int though. Actually, do I need the int? I only need 8 more int. I'm pretty sure I could get that on the passive tree. So, actually, these suffixes, I don't need the fire reds and I don't need the int. Oh no, do not save my search for rings. Fuck. I know I did. Why mute? What do you mean? I'm not just hard doing Delirium. We're doing a bunch of stuff. Delhi was whatever. I don't know. PV2 DB ring mods. So as I said, I like these are mandatory for me. For me personally, I want both of these. You can actually get a prefix. Ooh, actually, I should probably put mana. I think mana is worthy of being up here. There's not that many rings actually. I guess I can't really make this too strict. There's literally 25 rings. We could maybe increase the price. What's the it's like it's like 100 div now. Well, +1 costs a lot. But yes, that would be good. This is pretty cheap. I don't like the base though. The nice thing about this ring is it is a breach ring. So I have 36 mana reservation efficiency. What if we what is the maximum quality? Or I guess it didn't need to be a count, right? Too many of these. Really hypnotics? I don't notice that. I don't use Arcane Surge, but if I did, this would be nice. Like, I should just craft on mine. These are not really upgrades, are they? I like this stat. Remnants can be picked up from further away. That's not a bad... I lose 5% mana cost efficiency. I think that's worth getting. I could still honestly fix this evasion to something else. What would I even want there? Actually, it's kind of hard to hit anything in the prefix, isn't it? Like, rarity, I guess. I'd want rarity. I guess if I wanted a better ring on this, it would just be like getting rarity. Remnants can be collected for 40. We have so much remnant collection. I wonder... What is my remnant collection radius? Is there a tooltip for this? Sometimes if you hover over something, it shows like a ring around you. Where do I put this? Anna, Siphon Elements highlight. Oh shit, did that do it? No, I don't think you can. There's no way to... I think something... So we can see how close till I pick that up. But I think you need line of sight. So this isn't even going to work. As soon as I get line of sight, it's going to pick up. How do I... Okay, I need to test this out somewhere else. Where's a place with lots of line of sight? Here, maybe? I'm actually genuinely curious, because I just have so much of this stat. I might want to remove some of it now. So, it's going to spawn over there in a second. Is it not? Here. Okay, so how close? It's that. That's the radius. From Balbala to here. That is a lot. That's really good. So that means when I'm like shooting at a boss and I want the mana remnants on the ground, even if I'm this far away from the boss, I'm still sucking them up. That's actually crazy. I didn't think it'd be this far. If I wanted to take some off, we could... I could take this off. I could take this off. But I lose 75% collection radius. And I gain 15% increased cast speed, which is kind of shit, and 20% more mana regen, which I don't think is necessary because we get a lot of mana from the mana remnants. But it would be okay to do that. I think I value the pickup range, as well as just that generates a lot more. That generates twice the mana remnants. So, I mean, that... It's definitely better than Arcade Surge. Oh my god, I loaded into the wrong zone. So basically we have screen wide pickup. Oh, I was supposed to go in the boss room and click the thing, wasn't I? I did not do that. Okay. Whoa, there's nothing to put it on down here. The closest one is over here. That's kind of messed up. That's actually crazy. What? I can't get it on the city? I don't think this is gonna reach the city. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Did not come. And it actually procs. See, I have my Mana Tempest to just, like, I don't really stay in it for very long. Maybe I should swap that gem with Arcane Surge. The benefit of this is I can like cruise through a map with the Mage Blood and keep this thing. I don't need to stand still. Do you... I like it because it just goes forward and I run forward too. Gems with like +3 spark. Yeah, +3 spark is crazy. I normally don't buy it, but I was able to get it for 300 div. I don't know how much it is now. 900, it's crazy. King of the Mist. You'll know if you lose XP, because if you're fighting something where you don't lose XP, there's like a buff. You have a buff up here, and it's like, I think it's like an hourglass. I don't remember what it looks like, but it says you cannot lose XP. So, you would just have to check when you go in. Did I, yeah, that's marked. Oops. Oh shit, I have a mirror here as well. Why did I label this as Rockiata? I'm still not sure what to use for Waystones for Simulacrum. I'm gonna try effectiveness. Is effectiveness what is scaled from the deliriousness? Or is this a different stat here? This does not say it's scaling effectiveness. It says it's scaling toughness. Is toughness effectiveness? Are you sure? Why wouldn't it say it's scaling effectiveness rather than toughness? Oh, effectively. No, but that's not effectiveness. Anyways, I'm gonna try effectiveness. Does Castle and Crit level? You can get the amulet to level 20. It's in the video, in my crafting guide. There's a craft that boosts it to 20. It does make a difference. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's like crucial, but you're playing Castle and Crit. You pretty sure toughness is effectiveness? Why? You would think that they'd be careful with their words. Oh my god, I got frozen. Holy shit.
Victory is mine.
My face thirsts for blood. That's nothing. You make this harder on yourself. Your mana's gone.
I can't do that yet.
This feels much harder than without the effectiveness. Although I'm not sure. Which rolls you should use? Well, wouldn't common sense be like if you happen to get something good on your first couple rolls and your last 2 rolls, you should use it? If the first 2 rolls suck, then... Doesn't that just go for anything? Abyssal Echoes improves your odds of hitting what you want, so... The deeper into the craft you are, the more valuable it is, right? Because if you're deeper into the craft, you can assume you have good first mods. Because if you don't, then like who cares? You just throw it away. Getting Dominion was really comfy. Nice. Yeah, it is.
You're up to mana.
Not yet. Not yet.
No more.
I know what you are.
No more.
I can't do that yet.
Didn't they nerf it? No. It's been buffed. It's really strong in this league. You need to understand, like, contextually,
Scum.
just because if they do, like, a minor nerf, they did nerf the Fire Infusion, you are getting so much extra buffs that is not, like, listed,
I
right?
need more time.
Like, nerfs are not done in isolation. This whole game evolves, and you might get just, like, the most ridiculous buffs, and then there's a nerf, so you're gonna call that nerf? No, that's just ridiculous.
I can't do that yet.
I don't know. Well, looking at patch notes and seeing a quote-unquote nerf, being like, oh shit, this got nerfed, is literally, like,
I can't
the
do
dumbest thing
that
in the
yet.
world to...
You're out of mana.
I need more time.
I'm pretty sure effectiveness is different than toughness, but this feels so much harder. Well, I don't know for sure. What jewel passives for what, a rare jewel? Magnitude of elements. magnitude of non-damaging elements because we have double shock. Crit chance.
Not yet.
You're out to mana.
The problem with them nerfing this, hypothetically, into the ground is that I would say this is the best spell, and people play more attacks than spells, I think, so
Take you.
I think it's okay to have this right now.
I can't do that yet.
Gives people a reason to play spells. No, they're not. Someone in chat just asked, did they not nerf Cast on Crit Comet? And I said no, they didn't. Then they said it should be nerfed. I think if you're saying this should be nerfed, you could say that for like any meta skill, to be honest. I wouldn't necessarily disagree with that statement, but I don't think this needs to be nerfed more than any other meta skill does.
Have an order?
Should we, no, I'm just gonna
Yes?
hold on to these. I don't want to turn these into the thing. Okay, we're heading over this thing next. And I need a T16 map for that. Yeah, I don't know. The effectiveness made it a lot harder. I don't think it made the loop better, though. Try monster rarity. Oh. Something that's not really in my guides, Ken William, is rare belts can give you a lot of damage if you have a lot of Yangas, because you can get spell damage during Flask Effect as well as cast speed during Flask Effect, and especially early on before a Mage Blood, that is a lot of damage. I would recommend that you use the belt as a damage slot on a budget.
You make this harder on yourself.
Didn't break a sweat. Not yet. Weak-minded fool! I can't do that yet.
You're out of mana.
So there's always monsters in that thing now? Nice. Yeah, I got a bunch of tablets for mine as well.
I need more time.
It does not mention effectiveness at all, it mentions toughness. It feels a lot harder with effectiveness
I
though.
can't do that
Kill
yet.
me, hurt you. You can't.
Or maybe my
Your mind is spent.
I need more time.
100 for nothing, what's that worth? Huge. Oh wow, that's so much.
Didn't break a sweat.
Holy shit.
You don't have enough mana.
Wait, how much is Elder's battery right now?
You don't have enough mana.
I need more time.
Not too
I
bad.
need more time. I need more time.
I go over how to craft it in my last video.
Behold the storm. Die, forgotten.
No mana. Your mana's gone.
You have Fractured Spirit. You need to get your cast speed with Omen of Light. When you get your ES, you can just perfect exalt that.
Not yet. Build up the tide.
You don't have enough mana. My king kneels.
If you're doing an Absent Amulet, you can't get a third one. Right. It's nothing.
What is it?
Yeah. You got spell damage to the ES. Nice. Nice. Well, I recommend the Mage Blood from mobility, yeah. Okay, so we're doing a Simulacrum with Irradiation and level 16. It's a lot of money, Zephyr. If you've done everything I've done, I guess that could be the next step. I wouldn't do it beforehand though, because that's like thousands. Also, I don't know if Scepter is better than a Focus. I would think Focus would be better. In the latest video, I talked about the downsides of using the two popular unique scepters. The Palm of the Dreamer, the gain is extra chaos, does nothing for us. Like, it literally does 0 damage. And the other, the gain is Fire one, nerfs your damage if the enemies are close by. So those are both kind of bad. But focuses are really good, so you should probably do it with a well-crafted focus. If you're doing it with a scepter, you're probably doing it for the spirit, but I just can't imagine a spirit would be worth losing the damage.
She lost everything. You asked for more, and she wanted.
Yeah, well, it's up to you. Do you want to like lose damage and get cast on element? Maybe.
Promised him a home.
So that irradiated thing doesn't work, does it? The we got to level 81 because it was 216 map, right? Or wait, did it work? Wait, is a T16 map 80 or 81? I forget. It's 80? So this did get the irradiation then. Oh shit. Pretty good. Oh no, I just clicked that.
Your man is gone. To see more, and you know shame. Because of your lies, he believed he could protect them. He couldn't even protect himself.
Rarity on whatever you want, I don't know. What item should you not be putting rarity on? I think helmet prefix is a little questionable. Don't put rarity on helmet prefix. Other than that, I can't think of another situation where you should avoid it. Even helmet prefix, I think you could do it if you want. I just wouldn't. I think prefixes are too valuable in the helmet.
His power wanes and he shrivels to nothing.
Wait, really? Oops. How come sometimes you can get 3? Oh. Whoops. Oh well.
A fine reward.
Oh, I see.
Did you think she would disappear if you
Lucky.
stopped talking about her?
Next time I won't do that.
She suffered and died without knowing your name.
You lie. She has a better life without me.
You don't have enough mana.
What is
Joe
it?
Waste. Would you have played the Tota event if it was later? I'm not the biggest Tota fan. I gotta figure out which one of these I should sell. Oh shit, these crashed in price. Holy shit. There's only 3 that's worth at least a div. Oof. That's crazy.
Can I help? I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
It's nice, I don't know. Congrats on the Sanctify. Ooh.
All right, your order is registered. I'll post it right away. the man.
True.
I can't do that yet. Die, forgotten. You will not suffer it. Die, scum.
Have you dropped the
I need
voices?
more time.
No, it's not heard.
You are truly a glutton for punishment.
Not yet.
You're out of mana. Together,
Not yet. Didn't break a sweat.
Right now I'm pathing for the simulacrum, but if I have a simulacrum, like, you can also just open one with a key, right? I don't even know how that works. I should look into that. Because I have some keys.
Waiting to be claimed.
Oh, I see. Nice. Oh, that's pretty good.
Not yet.
Swap to CI.
Die in the dirt.
I don't know. What's your tooltip? Level 22 Spark is not in of itself an accomplishment.
Victory is mine.
There's a lot of different scalars. The written guide goes over the scalars that you want on a staff, right? It's your staff, though. Well, you have two different castle and crit. So I have a video out on my YouTube channel that goes over that. It's because we have two different castle and crit right now.
Come check out what came in for you.
We are using double cast on crit. Holy W raid. How's it going, sponsor? What was I pathing to? Was I going here? Oh, that's my only one. I guess I wasn't going over there. Double cast on crit is better. Guess I'm going. How do I get over there? Like here, I guess. Are you playing PoE? What are you playing right now? Right now we're streaming. Oh my! I'm gonna die to that shit. Okay, he's actually. Am I gonna die?
You're out of mana.
Double cast on crit. I learned a few days ago, if you get cast on crit on the amulet, you can also get cast on crit on your spells, which is kind of crazy. In chat, the reason why we're doing that is because, well,
Today, I rise again.
you proc it a lot more on bosses.
Die forgotten.
Cast on element is fine though.
Not yet.
Just not gonna proc as much. Oh, nice. You're playing Spark as well. What sort of Spark build are you playing?
I need more time.
I think I played Spark every single league.
Your mana's gone.
I still play in PoE 1. Archmage, oh nice. Are you converting energy shield to mana?
Mana's gone.
Type exclamation code ninja.
You don't have enough mana.
Nice.
I can't do that yet.
You go CI to have 1 life.
Breaker.
I feel like this league, I get hit.
No mana.
Like, I almost never get hit because I freeze. And we have quite a bit of damage that I don't actually have much stun threshold. I'm just basically using the stone charm.
Not yet.
But I remember back in 0.1, there was a meta where you'd go EV with 1 life. And back then, I was watching people fall over and die like constantly.
Sam, take you.
Low life? True. Really? I think it's better.
You're a visitor straight.
You don't get immune to bleed and chaos immunity though.
Behold the storm. Not yet.
You also will get stunned, won't you? Because you're pretty low life. But I guess it's not a guarantee. I show my jewels, the 5 link jewels. Wait, what? Can I show my support gems? Is that what you're asking? It's on the written guide. I think exclamation COMET.
Your mana's spent.
Oh, perfect crafted rare jewels. I have not made perfectly crafted rare jewels. But what you want is, on the prefixes, energy shield with magnitude of shock, and on the suffixes, you want crit chance. And I guess it's up to you which one you want to improve with magnitude.
I can't do that yet.
Or with, increase effect.
Victory is mine.
Stormweaver gets double the value out of magnitude of non-damaging elements. So,
Not yet.
but like I want to spend my wound gift for 1 divine. Oh, that's 12,000. Nice. The staff by far. There's a crafting guide on my channel on how to make the perfect staff.
I can't do that yet.
Your mana's gone.
Oh, nice. Huge.
No more.
What ascendancy do you just use this patch?
Not yet. Die for
Where's the
CoC.
build guide? On YouTube? On Mobiletics? On both? I think exclamation COMET brings you there.
Face my true power. I can't do that yet.
Oh my god. This map is so scary.
Power never dies. It merely changes hands.
Pulseless Shaman? No. Well, you can make something similar to this work, but it would be completely different. Oracle would just be its own, like, if you're doing Oracle, you need to make a build custom made for Oracle. It won't look anything like anything else. Like, you could probably port this onto any other Ascendancy somewhat. Not really, though, because we are making use of the Stormweaver Ascendancy quite heavily. Oh my god, that almost one-shot me. But, Oracle is very unique.
Your mana's gone.
Why Remnant Potency 1 instead of 3? What does Remnant Potency 3 do? It does something different.
You've received a shipment.
I don't remember what it does. Just read what Remnant Potency 3 does. Well, there you go. Does that make sense? Do you want that? 3 Quicksilver, 1 Sulfur is going to be worth a lot. So you would price check that by doing search for 3 Quicksilver, 1 Sulfur with 44 effect, and also 3 Sulfur, 1 Quicksilver with 44 effect. And whatever the cheapest is, that's what it'll sell for. It's the most fun you've ever had? Nice. Hopefully I've given you a lot of goals to keep you grinding. I feel like we've added so much to this build, haven't we? Also, low-key, I don't know how to farm Deli. I feel like Deli's bad. I just have bad tablets? I handpick these tablets. Is it Doriani? Should I be doing it someone else? I want to open this on a different map. Random map area. Let's do this guy. Breach in Delhi? True. Recently? Because they reworked Delhi. Delhi juicing for non-Delhi maps? Oh, fuck. I'm doing it backwards then. Okay. So I should be doing my 200% Delhi without Delhi tablets.
Die for CoC.
Good to know.
I need more time.
You don't have enough mana.
Take my true power. I can't do that yet.
I just feel like I'm not getting tinks or anything. Yeah, I have Dominion and I also have Archon of the Storm, so it's up all the time. And then I have immunity to chill and freeze when I have Archon, and I have a bunch of movement speed with Archon. So like I really want this buff to be permanent.
You make this harder on yourself.
It's +3, that number at the bottom is, you do that number times 3, then multiplied against your flask effect. But like, if the number at the bottom was a perfect 50% and you had 3 flasks, then, well, if you have 3 of one flask, that implies that you have 1 of another, right? So, both those 2 flasks would be multiplied by 3 times 0.5, so 1.5. So like a Quicksilver that gives you, what is it, 30% movement speed would give you 75% movement speed. Right? It would also affect the other flask. But actually a 2 and 2 also does that, doesn't it? Yeah, 2 and 2 should do that as well. Right? Yeah, so like a 3 and 1 or a 2 and 2, those are the same.
Your mind is gone.
You can activate it in your hideout if you want. You just need to spend mana. I don't. I have Archon of the Storm. When I spend mana, I get Archon. And I'm spending a lot of mana on this build. So, it's back up immediately.
Your mind is gone.
I do have gain as extra fire, but I don't really want to sock it in Arbiter's Ignition. And also, it's never going to be as quick as just spending mana, so this feels more reliable.
I can't do that yet.
Getting the freeze and chill immunity though is crazy. It's so big.
You're out of mana.
Probably not. Almost certainly not.
Your mana is
I'm having a lot of fun in PvE2, and I think most of you guys are as well, so I don't see any incentive to switch.
mana is spent.
Well, we'll see though. Like, I'm not ruling it out. I'll definitely like consider it on the day of and leading up to it. But at the moment, I don't see a big reason to.
Crush the intruder!
Your mana's gone.
So the video from like 6 days ago, there is a timestamp with the Mage Blood, and I just give like my thoughts on the different options you have, because there's different options. You do not have to do exactly what I have. I would just watch that timestamp, and then you can sort of use it to help figure out what is best for your preferences. What level did I switch to Castle and Crit? Well, at this point, you should switch to Castle and Crit as soon as you get the gloves. And these gloves are cheap. You could get these gloves in white maps.
Yes.
If you're struggling, though, that's an indication that your staff is not good enough. Caster class, I think Stormweaver is probably the easiest one. I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back. best combo with the Megalomaniac. It's just... You can't really say, because there's like a... These are unique. I don't think you're gonna see like the same Megalomaniac twice. Because it can roll 2 things on the passive tree, right? And there's so many nodes in the passive tree. How are you gonna find... It's just never gonna roll the same thing twice. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna... Should I just do Abyss then? What are the good Abyss tablets? I also have empowering infusions. I also build around infusions incredibly much. Embodiment of Frost gives me freeze and chill immunity. Fusion of Power is good, yeah. Wait, I saw that Megalomaniac you posted listed like earlier today. Somebody else dropped that exact same one. I didn't buy it though. Oh no, it's slightly different. Yeah, yours is good. You can do a reservation to scale your crit. That's what you have. So what do you guys think of this? We're searching for... Abyss map has increased number of rare monsters, increased rarity, additional modifier, abysses spawn increased monsters, increased chance for abyssal monsters and maps to have abyssal modifiers. What else can we even get? Chance to contain 4 additional abysses. I don't know what Decanter of Madness means. What is that? You mean the Anoint? Dominion. I'd recommend Dominion. This isn't the video guides though. Are you watching the video guides? Like, there's a whole video based on the Anoint. Yeah, you have to do Dominion. Parax. Additional modifier. You're welcome, Draco. I just don't know how to effectively
You've
buy these
received a
tablets.
shipment.
I'm not using Black Flame now. Turbo Ginger. This stuff is... If you watch the video guide updates, it covers everything, by the way. That's probably the easiest way to see what I'm doing. There's been 2 video updates over the past week that have changed my, from nothing.
Come check out what came in for you.
Like, I don't write everything in the guide. The written guide and the video are different information.
Don't just stand
fortune
there. Come
such
get
as
your
this.
spoils.
Do try not to lose it.
I feel like it'll take me weeks to, like, fully understand how to juice mass properly. What was this other tablet I was using? I don't know. So we want effectiveness for Abyss, right? Does that make sense? Yeah, you can play with less than 100. Definitely. Wait, should I have done this? I should have done this. Really, you think Jado's a lot better than Doriani? Doriani gives you effectiveness, it gives you plus level, and it gives you chance for cleanse and corrupted. This thing gives you... Why? Well, why is this so good? Am I doing like the wrong nodes here? This gives you a random map. This is kind of useless. This is like 20% increased effect of explicit modifiers and tablets. It's just all for this one node. So this one gives you 20% of the whole tablet, and this gives you 25% of half of the tablet. So this is like half as good. But you do get these other things. Like monster modifiers is good for Abyss. Right? Isn't that how you get the omens? This is better for XP. Well, unforeseen threats is not good. So I don't know why you think this is mandatory. I have it because there's like nothing else that's good, but this is also not good.
Didn't break a sweat.
I really like Doriani because I value the XP.
What once was lost, I have found.
But I think if the layout was bad, I would prefer this one. This is the one which changes the layout, right?
No more.
And if I had an irradiated tablet, I would use Jado. I'm pretty sure I just get 0 XP unless I have irradiation at this point.
I can't do that yet. Face me. Die forgotten.
Am I gonna play Pee-wee 1 events? Probably gonna keep playing Pee-wee 2. I'm not sure though. We'll see. I'll decide the day of. I'm not gonna like guarantee I'm gonna do one thing or the other. You could get the freeze, what is it called? Freeze build up? Just grab some freeze build up. But yes, it is a damage issue, but you can solve that with freeze build up.
Victory is mine. That's my true power.
Your mana's gone. Your mana's gone.
Yes, I think in general, a new player will enjoy PoE2 more than PoE1. You should start on PoE2. PoE1 is gonna feel clunky for most people compared to this game. This game has way wider appeal.
He did his best to defend Clairfowl. One old fool against all the dangers you brought.
Yeah, I've been saying, I think for PoE1 to not die, they're gonna need to WASD
Victory is mine.
for PoE1 at some point. Like at some point in the future, they need to port that over. It always feels a bit clunky at first going back to PoE1. What is happening here?
She lost everything. You asked for more, and she wandered until she collapsed and only dogs
I think it's
found her.
easier on your right hand if you put your movement on your left hand.
You promised him a home. He was strung up by cultists the moment he started building one. those songs will be sung for you. You abandoned them. Her heart was broken before it was stabbed.
You are nothing!
You want to see more? Have you no shame? Because of your lies, he believed he could protect them.
Oh shit, I got 2 of them.
He couldn't even protect
Oh, I only got 2, I didn't get
himself.
2 though.
He was a fool to put his trust in you. His power wanes and he shrivels to nothing. You're out of mana.
Die, forgotten!
This move over.
I need more time.
You don't have enough mana. You don't have enough mana. Did you think she would disappear if you stopped talking about her? She suffered and died without knowing your name.
You lie. She has a better life without me.
Ooh, 2 divines.
It's your lucky day. Have an order? Have an order?
Back, creature. Victory is mine.
Spells.
Behold the stone. I can't do that yet.
I hit the double comment. True.
can't do that yet.
Your mind is spent.
Not yet. Not yet. I need more time.
Your mind is spent.
Not yet.
Your mind is gone. Your mind is gone.
Didn't break a sweat.
Oh my god, I was in a cloud there. Rip.
I need more time.
Your mind is gone.
Good timing. The spirit is near. It moves. The spirit's made its choice. Time to finish this. Another one down. Good work.
Yeah, Omen of Light's kind of OP. What is it right now? It was like 9 at one point. Like it's always going to be a good farm.
Not yet. There's no stopping it.
Yeah, that's true.
I can't do that yet.
Hate defines us all.
Need mana.
Apologies, milady. Nothing personal.
You're out to mana.
Die.
Oh my god. Did I get knocked down there? I'm not even sure. Oh, it zoned out. Um, the spirit requirement granted by the amulet? What do you mean the spirit requirement? There's no spirit costs. You're getting this on the amulet, and you get it for free.
Go on.
There's no spirit cost. I've gained 0% XP today. I can't believe it. That was my first death, wasn't it? That's crazy. I'm just getting no XP. I think I'm gonna call it. I'm a little tired today. I'm really low energy. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'll have more. Do you do with Verisium? I think I've hidden the Verisium from my loot filter. Can you even sell it? I don't even know if you can sell it. I just have it. It's fine. It's still good. Cast on elemental element. I would still use it. I would recommend crafting it on cast on crit. Because the cost of this craft is mostly not the base, but like rolling the chaos orbs. Well, 200% deli was harder up until a few days ago. I was able to do it with Rakiata, but I mean, I had the Mage Blood pretty quickly. I wasn't even thinking about doing 200% deli. In fact, I don't even think 200% deli is like that OP or anything. I wouldn't, don't do it unless it's easy for your character. If you're struggling, you should be doing a different farming strat. I'm not going out of my way to pick up Penetration. Penetration is not negative synergy with Rakiata's flow. Penetration doesn't lower the monster's resistance. It lets you deal damage as if it had lower resistances. So it's not good, but it's also not bad. It's technically good up until you freeze the enemy and then this kicks in. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow.